So just the other day, I upgraded a card and I took a look at my XP and realized I'm very close to level 70, the highest level in Clash Royale. And I thought to myself, it's pretty good f***ing clickbait. So today we're going to be hitting level 70 on my main account. If you guys don't know, now you know. That's actually insane. Basically, I beat the game, right? Because I reached the highest pinnacle that I can reach. Random intermission. I just got another what the fuck? Oh, I have a chroma key. I got a new green screen, by the way. I got a new chroma key. But I got a 5-star lucky drop. That's a book of comments, by the way, on my main account. So yeah, got another 5-star. Fuck you, Saxon. Back to the video. And on top of that, the cherry on top, I've been climbing ladder a little bit, top 5.7k, and I've been testing different decks, you know. So I was running my MK Loon deck, of course, but then I got by this Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A deck. So then I started using it, and then I started winning. But then a clan member informed me that I'm using the outdated version of the deck. Ignore the rest of the clan messages. I then asked, what's the new version of the deck, you know, with the creaming hog emoji, which is Toronto slang for give me that deck. And then he did send me this deck right here with the furnace and the prince, and fuck it, I'm gonna use it for this video. I actually haven't used it on ladder yet. First off, I'm actually gonna put 6 wild charts into the furnace, just get it evolved, because I have no fucking backbone. So let me do that very quick. Does not give me any XP, by the way, just gives me an evolution, but that is where my 50,000 elite wildcards come in. Let's put the 50,000 wildcards into the furnace. Let's upgrade the card, get it to level 15, and boom, we hit level 70. Holy fuck. I don't know if you guys understand just how insane that is. Level 70? Fuck me. Holy shit, I have a lot of star points as well. Yo, Clash Royale, add more star power cosmetics. I have 327,000. No, I have 3,272,000. And I can't star power a single card because everything's already maxed. So great. Well, let me claim my level 70 chest. I have worked 8 years and counting. Close to 9, very close to 9 years actually. I should be getting my 9-year badge very soon, by the way. I think in October. All my 8-9 years I've been working for has led me up to this point right here. Opening the level 70 King's Journey chest. Better be fucking good, man. 8-9 years in the making. Okay! You know what? That makes up for it. Once you hit level 70, you get Princess. You know what? That's a fair trade-off in my opinion. I'm taking it, man. Fuck it. Let's hop straight into a match. A ladder. Here we go. We're using this broken deck. I actually can't believe it. Let me actually rant about, oh, my camera's blurry. Wait, I'm playing against Mega Knight. How do you go get your name with the very first card you place down? Well, let me reminisce on the history of this account, as I feel like, wait, does he have Wi-Fi issues? What's going on? Oh, shit. But let me reminisce. Oh, they almost got a shot as well. Let me reminisce, goddammit, on the old days of my account. Wait, is he trying to curse me with bad Wi-Fi, or is he trying to tell me he has bad Wi-Fi? I'm kind of confused. Anyway, so I remember getting this game at a ripe old age of 9, man. I was not even double digits in age, and I was playing Clash Royale. My brother hooked me on this game like drugs, basically. And honestly, probably not even far off, man. This game's very addicting, rage-inducing. I spent a lot of money on it as well, so I'm basically gambling further progression. So basically, this is a rage-inducing gambling advert disguised as a children's game. Is what I got after all these years of playing this game. But my brother hooked me up, and instantly, I was hooked. I remember the years before I even had a YouTube channel, the golden days of, actually, I don't even want to say golden days. If you guys analyze this video very closely, you would actually recognize that I lost that match on purpose to further reminisce on the past. Because when I got into this game at first, I didn't know anything that had to do with, oh wow, what the fuck is this coincidence? My brother's name is Alex and he put me on this game and now I'm playing against Alex. I keep getting off topic, but the reason why I intentionally lost is simply due to reminiscing on the past. You know, when I first got into this game, I didn't really know the mechanics, didn't know the cards, didn't know matchups, any of that. So I kept losing, you know, I had to figure things out. So, you know, it's a blast of the past. My opponent was very well, definitely not better than me. I'm actually winning a little too much. So it's good to, you know, bring myself down back to earth and lose a couple matches. When I started playing this game, one thing I very much remember is, I lost my train of thought. Wait, why am I getting clapped? Hold on. Legendaries used to actually be really fucking legendary. But I remember one summer when I was visiting China, before I even had a YouTube channel, you know, back to the motherland. I remember I was walking on a treadmill in the hotel. Guess what the fuck I pulled? I pulled a miner from a magical chest. Now, I actually remember this specifically, by the way. I'm not making anything up. Okay, wait. Okay, you know what? Fuck the past. I don't even give a shit anymore. Let me just try to win. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Thanks. Lightning. Of course, yes. It doesn't even matter that I did that as well. Oh. You see, back in the days when I used to play this game a lot, I used to do 800 up to 1,000 trophies in a single sitting. And of course, I'm just kind of reminiscing on those old memories. So it's good to bring that back, especially in a video like this where I hit level 70, the highest level. Brings me back to when I was at like one of the lower levels and I was playing against high level people, getting my cheeks clapped, going from like 6,600 trophies, which used to be Royal Champion, by the way, and tilting all the way back to like 6,000 trophies, which used to be Champion. Those are the days that I reminisce and remember, and is what I'm doing right now. I'm losing matches in a row because it reminds me of those days, you know, and reminds me that with every loss comes a win, because I just won right here. As you can see, every shot that you take, it goes in, but if it doesn't, you're gonna miss it. Like this guy, by his name clearly, he is Chinese. What if he was dead? What if he's fucking dead? He wouldn't be playing against me right now in this Clash Royale 1v1. What if he got hit by a truck? You see, when I was 9, 10, 11 years old, climbing up ladder, these were the thoughts. Like, yes, I tilted 800 trophies, but at least I'm not fucking dead. I might as well be, though, mentally. There's actually times in my life where I valued being high on ladder more than my actual sanity. Let's go Goblin Giant, add the bridge, and Prince. Okay, wait, I don't like how I already played against 2 Goblin Giant decks as well when I'm running Goblin Giant. F***ing hell, man. Why does everyone have Goblin Giant? Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A? I'll be damned. I will be honest, so believe it or not, it's gonna sound crazy, but right when I hit level 70, I did not feel a single bit of difference. Like, there was no tingle in my chest. I didn't feel any different whatsoever, not gonna lie. Damn. Okay, wait. Okay, wait! I'm actually getting very close. Wait, let's rage that. Okay. Fuck, not this shit again. Not this shit again! I lost that match. To further reminisce, because it's a perfect segue to a little bit of childhood trauma that you guys might relate to, called tilting on ladder. I was angry all the time just because of losing trophies on ladder. It sounds kind of stupid as I say it out loud, but at the time it was life or death, man. I was either beating this guy on ladder or I was dying. That's what was in my head, man. It wasn't just merely Clash Royale. That was an illusion. No, it was much more, man. It was war. You guys might think this is a bit, but I'm not even joking, at least for me. When I was younger, I used to put stipulations in my head if I don't win this match, just to motivate me to win. It's fucked up, but I actually did. But anyways, I'm getting a little off track. What I wanted to segue to was raging. In fact, most of the rage I've ever had playing this game, you guys didn't see because it was before my time of YouTube. When I started YouTube, that's when I started playing this game a lot more casually and started focusing much more on content creation. And I started to focus much more on content creation. But before I did YouTube, I was actually doing top ladder. I don't know if you guys remember those days, like the early days of my YouTube when I was still kind of doing top ladder. But man, the dents I put in my walls. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Oh shit! Let's go Goblin Machine. Wait, Goblin Machine? Why'd I go Goblin Machine? Go Minions, finds this. Do I have any other spells? I have Rage, right? Yeah. Ah, cool. I win. Nice. We bounce back. All that matters. But you know what? For a good reason, those days are behind us. I live in the future, not the present or the past. Let me just try to get a new highest trophies. What am I at right now? 2067. Okay, let me try to win at least 2 more matches. Get me higher than where I started. I can't go negative trophies in such an important video, man. This video means a lot to me. Hitting level 70, beating the game, technically, not really. Actually, technically, you can probably never 100% Clash Royale. I've been watching some easy speezy videos, I'm not gonna lie, where you just 100% speed run certain games. I don't think you can physically do that for Clash Royale, unless you just make up your own like terms for that. But then it wouldn't be accurate, it wouldn't be 100% speed run. I do want to point out right away though, he's got 2 electric cards immediately, Zappies and, oh shit. Wait, can I vines that? Okay, wait. I gotta be quicker with my vines, man. I'm way too slow, my finger movements, man. Jesus, get to work. Alright, well this man's definitely got an off meta deck. E-Drag, Zappies, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Lumberjack, Battle Healer. Oh shit, it's Eagle, isn't it? Let's go Minions. I don't actually know if he's back to E-Drag. I don't think he is. He is. Zappy's the bridge. What does this guy feel like? Perfectly timed vines. Thankfully. Let me go Goblin Giant the bridge, because he just used basically every single one of his cards. Let me rage that. He's gonna vines. Alright, Goblin Giant, 1 more shot. Nice. Now I can defend like a bitch. 5, 4. Oh shit. Hold on. If he had more time, I would have been cooked. Alright, well. Everything happens the way you shoot a ball. You miss all the shots you take, and he missed it. Last match to get a new highest for the season with this Cancer deck. I was talking to Saxon a couple days ago, and he was telling me how he feels disgusted when he plays P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant, or like this kind of deck. Since I don't really play these decks much, I was just telling him like why I'd feel happy in my opponent's demise. But I know exactly what he feels now, because this deck is fucking disgusting. It definitely feels less disgusting though when I'm playing against another person who's running the same type of deck. I've actually lost probably the majority of matches where I played against, maybe not. I don't know, I wasn't keeping count, but this is definitely a nasty deck to say the least. I'm gonna try to wait for him to use his lightning right here. It's not a bad lightning. Yeah, this. Let's rage that. What the fuck? Oh, look at the prince. It locked. Furnace the bridge. Oh shit. Oh wait, I won. Good game. We hit a new highest trophies. 30 minutes. You know what? I know. I'm gonna do one last match. Get my last daily lucky drop as well. We're not just gonna get one match above my previous highest trophies. We're gonna get 2 matches above my previous highest trophy. And that is, of course, also to reminisce because the day I turned double digits in age, 10 years old, that's when my life changed forever. I started getting older. I started growing. I started getting smarter and shit. Oh, he's got... Oh. Yo, I hate playing these mirror matches, but he has P.E.K.K.A. That's probably a hard counter now that I think about it, because the P.E.K.K.A. kind of rails my shit. I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna jump. I'm jumping. Alright, here we go. Last match. FaZe Chief. Giant skeleton. Thank God. Let me censor that. I don't want my balls protruding out my shorts. The age restriction is not on my bucket list today. I safe to say this is probably the last match I ever play with this shitty ass. I'd rather play MK Loon against Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. And that's saying something, because that's a horrible matchup, and I hate that too. I don't really know how to play this deck. Believe it or not, I actually think you kind of need like somewhat of an understanding and a little bit of experience to know how to play this deck. Alright, let's go Goblin Giant and minions at the bridge. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Prince. This is gonna be level 16. Oh, does he have Scar Me? Giant Skeleton? Oh, nice. Okay. I get a Prince charge. Wait, Prince. Oh, wait. Good game? Oh, that means I won. Yeah! Nice. We won by being a prick. But honestly, I don't even care anymore because I think most of, or all of the matches I lost were too like a mere archetype matchup. P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant. P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant. Oh, and Lava Hound, but Lava Hound was a given. I only had this, and yeah, that's about it. And then P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant. That's gonna be all for this video. Let me know in the comments down below what level you guys are. Are you guys close to 70 as well? Probably fucking not, because you guys aren't sweaty, try-hard bastards who played for damn near 9 years, like me, probably. Hey, that's gonna be it. Stay hydrated, drink water. I'm out. Bye.